Sam Darnold's incredible season has come to a crushing end, leaving both his football future and the Vikings' quarterback situation in serious question. Just 2 weeks ago, Darnold seemed poised to solidify his place as Minnesota's franchise quarterback after a Pro Bowl season that helped lead the team to a 14-3 record. However, two high-stakes, poor performances, culminating in a disastrous playoff debut, have cast significant doubt over whether he's the long-term answer. Rams defense overwhelms Darnold in playoff loss on Monday night. Under the bright lights of the postseason, Darnold struggled mightily against a relentless Los Angeles Rams defense in a 27-9 defeat. The Rams entered the game with a clear game plan: pressure Darnold early and often to test his composure. That strategy paid off immediately, with Darnold sacked on Minnesota's second play of the game. The tone was set as the Rams continued to collapse the pocket and disrupt the Vikings' offense throughout the night. Minnesota's first few possessions were marked by mistakes. A Kobe Durant interception ended one drive prematurely, while a strip sack by Ahkello Witherspoon resulted in a devastating 57-yard touchdown return by rookie linebacker Jared Verse. By halftime, the Rams had sacked Darnold 6 times, tying an NFL playoff record for most first-half sacks in a game. Darnold's first playoff performance concluded with a stat line emblematic of his struggles: 25 completions on 40 attempts for 245 yards, 1 touchdown, 1 interception, and 9 sacks for a loss of 82 yards. His indecisiveness and inaccuracy under pressure were glaring, and the Vikings' offense never found a rhythm. The game became a showcase of the Rams' dominance rather than the Vikings' potential. Back-to-back high-stakes failures. Darnold's playoff debut followed another disheartening performance in the regular season finale against the Detroit Lions. That game, a winner-takes-all battle for the NFC North crown and the #1 playoff seed, ended in a 31-9 blowout loss. Darnold's stat line was similarly uninspiring: 18 completions on 41 attempts, 41.9%, for just 166 yards and no touchdowns. The Vikings entered both games with high hopes, only to see their quarterback falter in the most critical moments of the season. It's a sharp contrast to the consistent success Darnold displayed throughout the regular season, where he threw for 4,319 yards, 35 touchdowns, and just 12 interceptions. Vikings face tough offseason decisions. The Vikings now face a defining offseason centered around the NFL's most critical position: quarterback. Darnold is set to become a free agent, and the team must decide whether to re-sign him or hand the reins to J.J. McCarthy, their first-round draft pick out of Michigan. McCarthy was selected as the Vikings' quarterback of the future but missed his rookie season due to a meniscus injury. Originally, Darnold was signed as a stopgap and veteran mentor for McCarthy, but the injury thrust Darnold into the starting role. To his credit, he exceeded expectations, leading Minnesota to its best record since 1998 and earning his first Pro Bowl nod. However, the narrative around Darnold has shifted dramatically in just 2 weeks. His inability to rise to the occasion in back-to-back high-stakes games has overshadowed his regular season accomplishments. These performances have reignited doubts about whether Darnold, now in his 7th NFL season, can ever truly be a dependable franchise quarterback. Financial implications in the future: re-signing Darnold could provide stability, but it won't come cheap. His Pro Bowl season positioned him for a lucrative payday, though the playoff implosion might lower his price tag. Still, investing heavily in Darnold could delay McCarthy's development and eat into the team's salary cap flexibility. On the other hand, letting Darnold walk would be a